everybody, it's Matt here, and I've got your training tip for Training Tip Tuesday. So here's what we're going to talk about. It's a simple question. We're getting to the end of the year, and what I find is we're getting to that cliche time where people set goals, but they don't follow through. So I'd ask you, where are you not happy with where you are in life? And what I find is that most people have this pivotal moment where they think everything changed, and that's not actually how goal setting works. So regardless of what you know, regardless of your attempts to set goals in the past, I want you to understand there are crucial components to you achieving everything you want in your life. So here they are, and you should get a pad of paper out and write these down. Number one thing you need is a clear goal. Most people have a general goal. In other words, I want to be wealthy is a general goal. You don't know when you're there, you don't know what it's like, so therefore you never get to it. You have to have a clear and specific goal. Number two, what you need to have is an identity wrapped up in that goal. In other words, if my goal is to be healthy and 165 pounds, I have to have an identity around that I really like and it's really awesome, which is something like, I am a lean, muscular athlete. Now again, that may not be you. You might go, ooh, that's weird. I don't want to be lean and muscular. But for the right identity, for the right goal, that would fit. See, the thing is that this second piece, your identity, is where all of this happens. In other words, things are constantly coming at you in life that you say yes or no to. How do you know what to say yes and no to with all the constant things that are coming up and distracting you? The way you do that is really simple. You get an identity. See, a lean muscular athlete doesn't eat dessert 4 times a day. They just don't. It's part of their identity. What do they do all day? Well, they probably do things like eat right, get lots of sleep. They probably, even exercise a little bit, right? Because it's their identity, there isn't a lot of thought process involved. They say yes to those things and no to the desserts. Kind of that simple. The last thing is they figure out a way to do something very small towards that goal every day. Something small. See, if it's something big, you'll run out of time, right? There'll be days where you have to make excuses, and when you get into the slippery slope of excuses, hard to get away from using excuses all the time. See, in any particular day, if you exercise or eat dessert, it's not going to matter. What matters is, over 30 days, making excuses to not exercise and eat dessert. That's going to lead to not being a lean muscular athlete. But every day, doing the unnoticeable stuff over time has a compounding effect. So the way that you get to your goals is, number one, have a clear and specific and compelling goal. 2, wrap your identity around getting to that thing, because you'll do more for your identity than you will for just a general goal. And then 3rd, find some small thing you can do every day towards that goal where you can go, I have a win today. Listen, the best part of goals is making progress. It's not just reaching the goal, it's feeling like you're getting closer. So here's the thing. If you really want to work on this and you're one of those people that are serious about raising your standards, don't just talk about this stuff. Come join us on December 19th for Goal Mastery. We're closing registration this month, and you're going to get to hear from some wildly successful people that have used these principles to do things like build and sell companies for $2.4 billion, or to figure out how they can, change other aspects, of their life, like winning a gold medal in the Olympics. You're going to hear directly from the people that have done that stuff, and you're going to learn how to raise your standards. But for now, do those 3 things. Figure out a clear and specific goal, wrap your identity around it, and figure out some small thing you can do every day. And I can't wait to hear your success story. That's your Training Tip Tuesday.